Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In this video, we're gonna go over the 10 things that you need to know before you move to Canmore. Let's get into it. Oh, and stick around for the last one because I'm sure you won't guess it. Coming in at number 10, we have sun. Canmore is a destination that gets a lot of sun year round. And actually, we get more sun on average than Kelowna and Vancouver. With Canmore having 300 plus days of sunlight a year, that's more than Florida, Hawaii, and California. So if you're someone that likes the sun, Canmore is a great spot for you to look at.
Coming in at number 9, what side of the valley to live on? The north side gets the most amount of sun. The south side has some newer options for newer builds as there's some development going on up there. Downtown gives you great exposure to sunlight, but you got to be prepared. You're going to be in the heart of traffic, especially come summer.
At number 8, we have transportation. In Canmore, we have a good transportation system when it comes to the Roam bus service. So if you're living in Canmore, the Roam bus service is actually fare free. Those routes are 5C and 5T only. If you want some additional information on prices and where those routes can take you, check out the link below. Another benefit to the Roam bus transportation is you do get to avoid the paid parking downtown Canmore. If you reside in Canmore or have a Canmore property, you actually have the ability to register your vehicle with the town of Canmore to avoid paid parking. Now, however, this doesn't avoid paid parking in full, but it does offer you 3 free hours of parking per day.
And lastly, on the transportation point, Canmore can definitely be a place to reside and not have a vehicle, as you well know.
With recently moving downtown Canmore, we actually cut back on a vehicle, so we only have one now. And the reason why we did that is because we found we were walking and biking around, and it was a lot easier to get around that way, as well as it was just an added expense for it to just be sitting at home. So cutting down a vehicle if you live in Canmore is definitely something you can consider.
Also, Brewster Bus Lines, Ski Big 3 offer complimentary shuttle with proof of ticket or season's pass. It departs and returns from Banff. Check out the link below for more details.
Our point number 7 is Main Street closure. From May until Thanksgiving, Canmore actually closes down Main Street for vehicle access. However, it is still accessible for walking or biking.
Main Street closure also allows businesses on the downtown core to be able to expand their businesses out, especially with the restaurants. Their patios can get bigger in the summer, and then having Main Street open allows all the walking traffic and biking traffic to be less congestion, and it creates a great vibe in our little town here.
Some of the cons that we feel to Main Street closure can be traffic. So with Main Street closing, it is very difficult for people to get downtown if they choose to access it by vehicle. It also is difficult for people who live downtown. It makes it a little bit longer to get to where you need to go. Another con is businesses who don't have the ability to take advantage of Main Street closure. So for example, if you're not a restaurant or you don't have products that you can take to the street, sometimes it can decrease window shopping, which we have known to decrease some sales for some certain businesses.
So during the closure period of Main Street, we do recommend that if you're going to come downtown, walk or ride your bike. Oh, and a bonus would be you avoid paid parking.
Number 6, we have unique market. Unlike major cities, Canmore is less affected by what happens in the economy when it comes to our real estate market. One of these reasons is that Canmore is a very unique location and it strives off of tourism from people from all over the world. Over the last 10 years, Canmore has continued to appreciate year over year. A key indicator of our unique market is while many Canadian reports are saying that we're entering a recession and real estate prices on average are down roughly about 100,000. Here in Canmore, since 2021, we're actually up almost 18%.
Number 5, job opportunity and average income. While Canmore may be viewed as a destination place where cost of living is quite high, as we've showed in other videos, there's lots of job opportunity here, especially in the hospitality industry. Another intriguing statistic is that the average Canmore salary is $72,800, which is 33.7% higher than the average Canadian salary. The average Canmore household salary is $141,200. So there is quite a good opportunity in Canmore to get a good job with good pay.
At number 4, we have health, wellness, and activity. As many people know, Canmore has a lot to offer when it comes to a variety of different activities. That being said, if you're someone who doesn't have interest in health and wellness or even being outside, to be honest, Canmore's probably not worth the premium for you. To that point, however, there are a ton of different opportunities for you to soak up that lifestyle and really become a healthier individual. With the overall population of Canmore relatively being very healthy and into activities, there are tons of different ways that you can connect with these sorts of people. One thing would be Facebook groups. There are a ton of different groups on Facebook for specific activities that you can join. It's a fantastic way to network, and it's also a fantastic way to meet people in our community.
Number 3, Canmore is very pet friendly. If you are someone who does not like dogs, Canmore might not be the place for you. Whether you're downtown, adventuring out in the backcountry, or at one of our 5 off-leash dog parks, there's pets everywhere. Lots of businesses are pet friendly, especially downtown in the summer, out on the patios. A lot of the restaurants put out dog dishes for water and everything, so there's lots of pets downtown. PSA, if your dog is not friendly, please do not take them to the off-leash parks or downtown. There's lots of areas around the town of Canmore that are quieter, where you can let your dog run and have a lot of fun.
At number 2, we have rental restrictions. If you're looking to buy a place in Canmore for the purpose of renting it out or for renting it out when you're not here, hold that thought. Canmore has some very strict restrictions when it comes to renting out your property, specifically short term. What does that mean? Most property in Canmore support the ability to do long-term rentals. However, if you're looking to take advantage of the short-term rental market, as some of you may know as Airbnb, you have to have a specific zoning that permits that usage. If you want more information on the zonings that support short-term rentals, stay tuned to our next video where we're going to dive in completely to those 2 different zonings that allow that usage.
And the number 1 is pick 1 or 2 hobbies when first moving to Canmore. It's really easy to get captivated by the mountains and all the endless activities that we have here. What we recommend is 1 or 2 hobbies to indulge in first. Why? Although there are many cost-effective things that you can do in Canmore, the tendency is to look at the big things. Biking, skiing. These can become very expensive. Bikes can cost $5,000 to $10,000. Ski equipment, you can get outfitted before you even go skiing. So if you can, pick 1 or 2, enjoy it, and then you can move on to the next thing.
Thanks for watching our 10 things to know before moving to Canmore. Stay tuned to our channel for our zoning video that is going to be posted in the next couple of days, as well as a part 2 to this video. See you next time.
Bye now.